you know, you're in a scenario where you're in like a room that's filled with water and you don't have air or anything. Like, there are definitely scenarios, but like, my body instincts would like kick in with most drowning scenarios, but I would still rather drown than be buried alive. I just didn't have oh god, no. That's so upsetting when people have like really big fears and then they like actually experience them. I'm so sorry. How was your mum's mental state after that? I'm glad that like she didn't, but oh my god. Are you English? I'm Australian. Half my family is English though, so there's probably some inflections in the accent. I've experienced HIV all the time. And the vote said a lot of version recorded at London. Australian people can drown. Not in a super realistic way though. Yeah, if you're in like a car or something, that's, you know, pretty easy to drown in. Current or drowned by wave. Getting fucking caught in currents and shit, real. And a lot of people don't know how to swim because, like, yeah, obviously if you don't know how, you're fucked. But even, like, I am a very competent swimmer. I feel okay in saying that. I did competitive swimming at one point. I feel confident in saying I'm a competent swimmer, but there's still ways that I would drown, like getting caught in shit underwater, being in a vehicle underwater, just being completely bombarded by waves. There's a lot of different ways that, like, you can. I bet you're watching it. Not right now. I'm here right now. Watch it after. Someone throws you on a pool, just like H2O. Drowning over sand death. I would always choose drowning over sand death. Are you kidding? So I'm starting to panic and just sort of float. Well, and I understand, like, your body response is panicking, and that doesn't keep you afloat a lot of the time. It's sad. I'm a big believer of, like, get your kids in swimming lessons when they're young, even if you don't live somewhere where they're near water. It's just a good skill to have, because the instinct of just knowing how, I think, is very, very good to have as a person. I told you on the death edition. Tell me video in 4 minutes. I know! It's very good fun to tread water. If you can, but, like, I would, if I got, like, you know, left behind my boat and I had to tread water for hours, I would probably give up. I hate treading water. Really got me into lessons. That's a good thing. That's, yeah, as well, because, like, even if, again, you don't live near water, like, pools exist and people can accidentally fall into them quite easily. Can be friends in the afterlife. Hell yeah, we can be ghost buds. Ghost buddies. You'd seem cool on a first date. Oh, I'm so awkward on first dates, it's not funny. I'm awkward on any date. I'm just, like, I'm not a good person to date, but first dates, I'm the worst. Can't tread water. What does that mean? Treading water is just, like, being able to, like, keep yourself afloat without, like, just laying on your back constantly. Like, being able to just kind of, like, kick your legs in a way that keeps you above your head above water. On swim team, so we had to do it. I hate treading water too, so I also had to do it. Not my fave though. That's the one. Hell yeah. I don't hear that, but fair. I know that date you definitely don't now. And you know what? You're so real for that. Good. Trouble with just arms or just legs, even better with only one limb. I do it with just legs. I've never been taught with just one leg though. I'm not scared of drowning. I don't even think I'm really scared of dying. I'm weird. I'm not scared of... I am scared of dying, but just because I don't know what's on the other side. Note to self, don't date the awkward girl. You can date some awkward girls. I've dated awkward girls and had a great time. Don't date me, though. Have you listened to Now TV yet? If so, what's your favourite? Vault tracks, I think my favourite is When Emma Falls in Love or Castles Crumbling. I like the whole album. Dear John is still my number one. Not so much on a heavy guy, but it's still nice to know. It's a very good thing to know. Peter Parker energy and I don't. That's a good thing. That's absolutely a good thing. I don't even have an example for me on a date. It's just not good. It's just not good. There's a reason I've been single for a fucking minute, and it's because of the way that I behave generally, but also the way that I behave on dates. Like, not getting multiple... that makes sense. Taking me on a date and then not wanting a relationship makes sense. I'm quite sad alone. Yeah, me too. I'm a woman, so... Three heavenly homes now. Love that, though. I'm not so sure if I die with my hand, I can end up in Valhalla. Or end up worm food in the ground, circle alive. I like that you're, like, cool with that. I am in theory. I just don't like the idea of, like, having no consciousness after death. You know? I'm on a date with you. You shouldn't. I promise it's not a good time. So at least 6 times. I haven't gotten friend zoned that many times because I don't tell people when I like them. Unless they tell me first.